What's going on? Today, guys, let's go over the trade that I took. So if we look on the higher time frame here, around market open, which was here, we were definitely bullish. We had this weak opening gap, which was a very strong draw for me, but clearly didn't retrace into that. The highs that I wanted to target were up here. Nasdaq had taken out this high right here. So if we look on Nasdaq actually took out that high a long time ago down here, and I was targeting this one. So I wanted to take longs on Nasdaq. Right at market open, we did have an hourly sweep right here, and honestly, I was wanting to see maybe price come down into this zone or somewhere here, move higher, but instead, right at market open, we ended up just pumping. So we just pumped, and so that was a clear sign that price was just going to keep going. And so I told myself, okay, this looks like a late game play. So we saw price make this 15-minute gap. I saw equilibrium here. It like literally skimmed it. Didn't touch it, but it wasn't necessary. All we were looking for were these 5-minute lows to get taken, which they did. 5-minute lows got taken, and then looking for some type of confirmation to the upside on the 1-minute. So right here is where I entered. This was at 10:30, 10:29, and it was so chopped because ES failed to break structure until 10:30, 10:29, 10:28. Because I was waiting around here, and this failed to break structure. So once ES broke structure, then I entered, and recently that's been the key for me. That's a great confirmation for me. But we're also respecting this 15-minute on ES. In Q, we were also respecting a 15-minute right here. So that was enough confirmation for me. 5-minute sweeps, 15-minute continuation, or 15-minute gap continuation. Broke structure on the 1-minute, and we're in, right? So I sat through this trade for a while, very long time. And you see that I actually ended up closing the position before hitting my TP up here. So I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to give myself any leniency on this because I had clear draws and liquidity. This was my target. It clearly got taken out and it was clearly going to get hit, but I still chose to close. Why? I think due to fear. So I actually ended up leaving my house. So I entered this trade here, and then I left my house around 11 to go to the gym. So I was mid-trade at the gym, and so I saw right here, this was 11:56. We were in this trade for a good bit of time. So right around the same time, ES was taking this high. Right here at 11:56. I saw that it took the high. Kind of spooked me a little bit, maybe because orders could be filled at this high, even though Nasdaq took it out, which they were. Clearly, orders were filled and it's moving lower. But that kind of scared me and spooked me. Okay, I thought orders are filled, so I closed. But Nasdaq's orders weren't filled at this high. Because this was the high that I was targeting on ES. This got filled. Nasdaq had yet to reach those highs until 12:01, like 5 minutes later. So it kind of spooked me a little bit. I definitely had a little bit of fear in my mind, and I was already at break even. I should have just left it, but you know, at the same time, we took profit. I'm not going to say today's trade was the best possible trade. It wasn't. there was a setup. I took it. I capitalized on it. But was it good price action? Absolutely not. We see this happen a lot Monday, Tuesdays. Price either pumps, starts consolidating, and then we got lucky enough for price to continue to move out of that range. I think I executed well. When it came to TPs and stuff, I should have waited. Literally, I just had a little bit of fear in me. Caused me to close early. So, overall, it's alright. Today was alright. Considering my the way I execute things, my mindset, and the trade and everything, I think it's alright. This trade looks a little sloppy, to be honest. Very choppy. But we had clear draws. We had clear direction. And so, yeah, we took the trade. It's a very late game trade, and I sat through it for a good 2 hours. Hour and a half. Another long trade, but I'm glad we were able to give us a little room to continue this account because, like I've been saying, it has just been constant back and forth motion on this account. Literally, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. It's just constant, and I'm just constantly sitting at the same account balance. And it's due to the fact that I'm not able to stay consistent with my daily actions and stay consistent taking these trades. But hopefully this is just the tip of the iceberg where we finally shoot up. Hopefully that Dunning-Kruger effect, I'm past that low point. Hopefully I'm starting to move up a little bit. So, anyways, not the best trade. We still took it. We still took profit. So, that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.